This ship does not move, but the sea does. The Surhane ship is the world's first oil tanker, which has been converted into a museum, and the water level has decreased year after year. The Caspian Sea is a closed basin which does not flow into any ocean. The rivers flow in and evaporate out. The Volga River feeds it, but not enough to keep up with the changes.
One of the main reasons why it's happening is the global climate change, for sure, and accelerated human impacts. And right now, there are two key directions in which we have water loss of the Caspian Sea. One is happening from the basin of the Volga River. It gives about 80% of the water coming to the Caspian Sea. If sea level dropped for the 2.67 centimeters since now, about 1.33 meters of this come only to the Volga River. Another problem is the evaporation over the surface of the Caspian Sea. Because of the change in the directions of main winds over the surface of the Caspian Sea, here we have humid, cold winds has been replaced by the dry and very hot winds coming from the Central Asia.
The Caspian sea level decrease is compounded by the long-standing pressures that originate from overfishing, the industry, pollution, and organic waste affecting human settlements and biodiversity.
The impact of the decline of the Caspian Sea is also great on the fisheries in the sea. The fishermen have to adjust by going deeper into the sea, by sometimes exposing themselves to unexpected weather conditions. They pool their resources to buy new GPS tools so that they can forecast local weather conditions and share with each other.
Wetlands shrink. The impact is visible. As levels fall and shorelines shift, the breeding areas on the coastal zones are reduced.
The Caspian Sea level declining, which is steady over the last 2 decades, is not anymore just environmental issue. This is biodiversity crisis. This process firstly impacts the coastal shallow water territories, which are very critical as breeding and feeding habitats for different species. Caspian Sea level decline and temperature increase also influence to the salinity, and this salinity is very important for the composition of microorganisms and plankton. If any change happened or any shift happens in the fundament of the ecosystem, it means that the ecosystem itself becomes very unstable.
There is an agreement between the 5 Caspian states to protect the Caspian Sea's environment and ensure sustainable use of its resources. But agreements alone cannot reverse climate-driven water loss. The Caspian isn't disappearing overnight, but it is slowly leaving, and it's taking an entire ecosystem with it.